Hello there everyone, this is Rackets96 here. And today this is going to be something new on this channel. This is going to be called a series, Sit Down and Chat. Today's focus of the Sit Down and Chat is going to be the Nstrike clip system. The whole entire clip system, going over it, and everything that is available to really go along with the clip system as far as magazines and etc. So to start off here, I want to start off by, this is going to be a new thing I am going to try. The feedback and what I'm getting is going to determine the kind of videos I continue with. So starting off in the actual clip system itself, and for clip system, I am talking technically a magazine, slides right on into the bottom of any blaster, or some of them into the side. The first magazine in this clip system is the 6-round straight mag. Now, the 6-round straight mag is very, very common. It comes with older Nstrike blasters, the long shot, the long strike, or this specific one actually comes with the Nstrike Elite Strife. So it is very common and very, very nice. Kind of small for most applications, but it's always good if you want to have a backup strife on your loadout, such as me. I think the 6 is just a little bit too short, but for me personally, I always like having extra magazines on my chest. So this guy is perfect for that. The next going up, is sticking with Nerf of course, is a 10-round banana mag. This guy looks a little crazy. We do have a banana style, so it does look a little odd, sitting in the bottom there. But we have a nice banana curve here, kind of like actual firearms magazines. It is completely obsolete for Nerf itself, but it's really, really cool. One step between 6 and 12, so I'm very, very glad they did this. But the banana mag, a lot of people don't like the idea of a Nerf banana mag, because a little bit of that curve there can get in the way if you're holding this on the side of a blaster, or if you're going to put them on your chest. Either way, a little bit of a curve might be a little bit of an issue on any chest rig, but if you're doing like a hip rig, or you have a hip holster, that curve is just going to get completely annoying. I think it looks really cool. If you were to take one of these apart and paint it to match a modified blaster, that's definitely the way to go. That's definitely the way I would do it. So the 10 round is out there. Moving on, a little bit more subtle, is the 12-round straight mag. Now the 12-round straight mag, this is actually a modulus 12-round straight mag, because it is completely orange. It does have the nubs on the sides, to where it used to lock into the flip clip. But these are very nice. They're not as big as 18s, and not as small and odd-looking as 10s. Although, if you really wanted to size them up, they are pretty much the same size, right there. 10's actually bigger and holds less. Kind of one of my reasons I do not like the 10-round banana mags. So personally, on my loadout, I do have a strife with a 12-round clip installed at all times, ready to rock and roll. But this is just me. This is personally what I prefer. But the 12-round straight mag is very nice. 12 extra darts. High capacity for something that is so small. So moving on, the next guy is going to be the 18-round straight mag. This magazine is clear orange on one side, and clearly not clear orange on the other side. So these are very, very nice. They actually sell these in packs, just the magazine and 18 darts. They are still available at my local Target. So while they're out, I will be picking up more of them. These are very, very nice for additions to any kind of loadout. If you have a hip rig to hold 18-round straight mags, you can always put a bunch of these in there. And the 18-round straight mag is the most efficient way to carry ammo in any Nerf applications, Nerf war, anything like that. I personally always have an 18-round straight mag loaded in my blaster, as well as a 3D printed mag holder also holds another one on the side as well as I always have 2 extras on my person. So that, I personally love the 18-round straight mag, but the alternative to the 18-round straight is the 18-round drum mag from the original Alpha Trooper. This magazine, I personally, I'm not a fan of drum mags, because this one is not symmetrical. but I love it. It's basically the size, it's smaller than a banana mag, but it is a little bit more bulky. I don't really know if I'd ever personally use one, but this is a very, very cool magazine. It only, as far as I know, it only came with the original Alpha Trooper. So that's one thing to always think about. I know I love this magazine. If I could find more, I would. I take them apart, I paint them, I put them with my modded blasters, because this would look really, really cool. So this is the 18-round drum magazine. The next step up from the 18-round drum mag is the 25-round drum mag. This comes with the Rampage. So this drum, the best part about it is symmetrical, as in half of the drum is on one side and half is on the other, making it very, very, very easy. Well, all the way around, I like the fact that it is symmetrical. And yes, it is a little bulky, but personally, for high capacity and not wanting to reload as much if you're in an HVZ game or anything like that, it is always nice to not have to reload so often. So if you can get a higher capacity out of a drum, I completely recommend you do that if drums are your thing. Personally, it is not mine, but this is a possibility in the Nstrike capable line there for the clip system. Moving on, the next one up is the 35-round drum. Now the 35-round drum comes with the Raider CS35, and this guy is big. To see what it looks like there, that's what we're talking. It is massive, but a really, really high capacity, and I completely understand why people use these. And in going back to an HVZ event, you want a really high capacity without having to reload as quickly or as often as others, such as myself. So this is a really good application for that. 35 darts in a Strife, semi-auto, or even if you want to use a Raider, or I don't see why you couldn't just throw this in a Rampage, it would be even better. But this is the 35-round drum, and clear on one side like all the others, and then a nice hard shell on the other side. I believe the reason they did that is because they put this gear on the back on every single one, so you can kind of turn the wheels in there to clear any a dart that kind of went sideways, or to get the next dart to feed. And that is on every single drum, including the 18. Now what I'm going to show you guys next is the specialty 18-round straight mag. As in specialty, it has a special feature to it, and I am very, very honored to actually own one of these. And I don't own one, but I own two. What I'm talking about is a original Raven 18-round straight mag glow mag, I guess you could call it. By glow mag, you flip the switch on the bottom here, which lights up the LEDs, I don't know if you can see them, in the top there, which actually illuminates glow darts. I am fortunate enough to actually have original glow darts that actually came with a Raven. And that is personally a really big deal for me. I have two of these. I do have two Ravens, one that's just a shell, and the other one that is modified and completely functional. You guys have seen that one in that video. If you have watched it, of course. If not, you guys can go ahead and check that out. But I am very, very happy to own these. They are a lot of added bulk because of the whole battery tray right here kind of thing. It actually takes batteries right under here. This is the tray compartment. You throw, I believe it's 4 AA batteries in here. It might be 3, so don't quote me. And then you power your LEDs. It's not necessary for the magazine to work, clearly. Just a normal 18-round straight mag with the glow capabilities attached to it. And if you really wanted to go over the top, saying you have too many 6-round straight mags, you can always make mini clips. Now, I have a tutorial on how to make mini clips. This is actually the one made in that video. It doesn't like my Strife too much. It's probably because of the over glue. But it's nice and flat with the bottom of the blaster, as I showed. The release is nice. Not too nice with this one, though. I did over glue a little bit on the side. Still haven't sanded that down. But the others, like any other magazine, in and out, completely still functional. And this is personally, from a modder's point of view, having these, it's nice, it's sleek. If you don't want something that has a massive drum out the bottom of it or a magazine, you can always make a mini mag. I do have a tutorial of it up, so if you guys want to check that out, please feel free. And then, kind of going with the whole capability thing, this is actually a Busby Air Warriors 8-round straight mag. You know, it is Nerf compatible, but is not made by Nerf. And I don't know how they got away with this, but that looks identical all the way around, even going by the same clips, to the Nstrike magazines. How they got around this, I do not know, but it fits right up in the bottom there, nice and tight. It's a little wiggly, but it does everything it is supposed to do. So guys, thank you very much for watching. This is the episode 1 of Sit Down and Chat on the Nstrike clip system. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video.